We actually got some more Batman news. Because we got to talk about this one. We got a couple from this source as well. GiantFreakingRobot.com reports that Michael Keaton has a solo Batman project in development from their trusted and proven sources. Warner Brothers is developing a solo Batman project for Michael Keaton. They go on to say, in addition to the solo movie, we've also learned the actor has a multi-picture deal with several appearances in his future. B Walt. B fucking Walt. Now, I'm thinking of a Batman entity that makes
sense.
That's the only thing that can make sense for what we just served on the platter. I'd like to get what you think I'm thinking right now. What do you think I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you thinking and we thinking it's got to be Batman Beyond because of how old he is. And I'm with it.
If that shit ain't bad, if it's anything, listen, let me get my Stephen A on. Listen, WB, okay? Listen, DC. This is your chance, okay? This is your chance. You've had the unmitigated goal to make that fucking Aquaman movie with bubble fucking breath, okay? No more. That was asinine. It was acid 10. Stay off the weed and make Batman Beyond with motherfucking Michael Keaton. There is no other fucking thing you need to be doing with Michael Keaton. Scene.
You forgot something, Stephen A. Or Skinny A. Let Zack Snyder make it. If DC is trying to do any kind of numbers with anything they created, they need Zack attached to it. Let Zack Snyder make it.
You know, I'm not even mad at that because you're right, because it's going to be futuristic. It's going to be gloomy. It's going to be like, you know, the depressed dystopia type shit. I'm with all of that. But if it ain't Batman Beyond, bro, like I'm done with them. I will never, like, I'll be all animated shit only, bro. I can't. There's nothing else he needs to be doing. What else could he be doing? What else? You already fucked up Batman versus Superman. You gonna do that again? Like, nah, bro. Nah. Michael Keaton is one of my favorite white guys. He's on my top 5 white guy team. He might be playing point because he's about the shortest one, I think, that's on the squad. Might be him and Tom Hanks at the 2 guard. But Birdman, Batman, and the Vulture. Give this nigga some wings, and it is fucking magic. That's all I got to say. So it's got to be Batman Beyond, and that's it. I ain't got nothing to say. B Walt. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anything else?
I'm with it. It needs to be Batman Beyond because I think there's enough of a Michael Keaton following out there who would say that he is the best Batman. When you're talking about him and then about Kilmer and Michael Keaton is the best Batman.
I would agree.
I think he's the best Batman, but I also really like Christian Bale. As you know, if we have to list the Batmans in order, so in my mind is Michael Keaton number 1, Christian Bale, and then Batfleck. The rest of them niggas, like George Clooney, who I love in almost everything, like Batman with nipples, I can't do it. And Val Kilmer, who I love in almost everything, I can't. His Batman wasn't that great. So I'm, and it wasn't his fault that his Batman wasn't that great. Just the movies was trash, right? But because Val Kilmer's a hell of an actor, I really like him. But Michael Keaton at his age now has to be Batman Beyond. It can't be anything else. It won't make sense for it to be anything else. They can even do the origin of Batman Beyond in the sense that, okay, yeah, he tries to fight one more time, but the nigga's elderly and he gets fucked up. Like, who cares? He's fine, sure. But he can't carry the movie as the central as the central ass kicker. He's not. He needs to be the man at the desk, you know, with all the
Right.
stuff to pass on to the young dude who does the ass kicking for him, and then it'll make sense.
And that's perfect. That's
Yeah.
fucking perfect. That's perfect.
So if that's the case, who are they going to cast as the other guy, as new Batman?
If this was 5 years ago, I would have said Zac Efron.
That fits.
But he's white, so he's 40 now, basically. He's our age, to be honest. But maybe the young dude from the new Dune movie, Timothy, was it Chalamet? He was in Interstellar. He was a kid in Interstellar. You know what I'm talking about? You got Interstellar up there. Like, go on and pull it. There you go.
Yeah, it's down there. But I've only watched it once because of how long it is. And
he comes to mind. His his youth window was still around, and I think him playing off Keaton, I could see that. I could actually see that. He'd have to get in shape for it, but yeah. And this is something, and I don't know how you feel, but they don't need to make this black. They just need to do it like how it was done. Like, have your black characters, but I don't need to see a black Tim, I forget his last name, a black Batman Beyond, like a McGinnis. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Just run it as usual. I don't know how you feel, but that's how I feel about it.
You know how I feel about it. I feel like when you're taking characters that are already established and just changing the race of that character for the sake of getting people on board and passing on this fake diversity shit, it's a waste of fucking time. Just develop new characters. We've already talked about this. Batman Beyond has been out long enough. Get you one of them square jaw little Malibu Ken ass white boys to play McGinnis and then call it a day. Whatever. Who cares? But do it right. Do it right. Bring Zack Snyder here and do it the right way. Because as far as I'm concerned, no DC project that is not animated is good without Zack Snyder.
That's right.
I'm not just talking shit. I got him right here. and let me backtrack. No DCU EU, because I love the Nolan Batmans, and like I said, Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman. But once you get out of those and you start talking about, Man of Steel and beyond, the DCEU,
nope,
nothing without Snyder is worth a damn.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nuh-uh. I support this message.
Bro, somebody tried to say Aquaman was a good movie, and I love Jason Momoa, but that shit is trash.
Who?
I don't remember. Somebody said, man, you should watch it. This shit is good. And I immediately blocked that shit out of my mind.
With the air fucking bubbles?
Bro, I watched it. It's terrible.
This shit. Oh my God. And then they straight made Black Manta's helmet way too fucking big. Like, they knew it was too fucking big, and they made it too fucking big.
How you fight with that fucking thing? You're like, oh my God. Let's not. Look, no. We're not talking about that. Michael Keaton, Zack Snyder, the rest of the cast, Batman Beyond.
WB is trying their hardest not to Snyderverse all their shit too, and that's just making us want it more. Like, cause that shit fucked their plans up. They didn't think we was gonna actually watch. They're not gonna watch 4 hours, motherfucker. It's COVID. You don't test us. You don't know what we're gonna do.
Right. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
And then that shit was really fucking good. Like, it was the best shit that they've ever done. So
is the Zack Snyder Justice League better, worse, or on par with Captain Marvel?
Oh, it is by far better, nigga. It ain't. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I will watch that 4.5 hour shit all day over Captain Marvel.
I ain't
Captain
watching that
Marvel.
shit again.
Captain Marvel is trash, bro. It's trash. Yeah, I they knew exactly what they were doing with that. That is the most successful piece of trash I've ever seen. That's the best way I can put it. Um, but yeah, nah, we with the shits. But to that point about making characters black just to be making them black, that actually leads us into our next topic,